Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have something a little bit different. We're doing a week 6 picks and predictions, so let's get into it. Okay, starting off Thursday night, we have the Eagles and the Giants. On my sportsbook, the Eagles are favored by 7 points. Giants, I don't know how I feel about Jackson Dart yet, but I think the Eagles get this thing. I think they cover the 7. I've seen 7.5 other places. I've seen 6.5 other places. But I think they get the job done. You know, Saquon is Saquon. And then, of course, Hurts is Jalen Hurts, whatever you want to say about him as a quarterback. And I think if they use A.J. Brown a little bit more, then they'll get this win. This isn't going to be like the longest video. We're just kind of going to fire off the picks here and why I think that they're going to win. So going into Sunday morning in London, you have the Broncos and the Jets. I see that the Broncos, at least on Hard Rock, are favored by 7.5 points. I think it's a no-brainer. You take the Broncos here, maybe the under. I'm not sure what the total is there, but the Jets just look bad. Their defense is bad. Their offense is bad. Broncos have a really good defense. They have a good offense. I don't see the Jets winning this game. They might cover in garbage time, but I would take the Broncos and for them to cover. Okay, moving on, we have the Seahawks going to Jacksonville. We just saw Jacksonville beat Kansas City on Monday Night Football without really looking into anything. I know they put Strange on IR. Jacksonville has a really good defense. Their offense is good as well, but I have to give the edge to Seattle here. I think that we saw Jacksonville, even though Jacksonville's one of the quietest, best teams in the league, I think Seattle gets the job done in this one. I could see them winning by maybe 3 points in this game. Okay, moving on past that, Chargers-Dolphins. Make sure if you guys are Dolphins fans here, come back for my preview video. That'll either be out Friday or Saturday for the game this weekend. So my pick for that game will be this weekend. I'm sure that you guys know who I'm going to go with. But moving on, we got the Rams playing the Ravens in Baltimore. Doesn't matter. Not going to go into it. Take the Rams. Lamar's still out. Cardinals, Colts. Cardinals coming off a tough loss to the Titans. Colts look like a really good team. Like, who would have thought that the Colts were going to be that good of a team? Take the Colts. Cowboys, Panthers now. The Panthers beat my Miami Dolphins last week. Came back from a 17-point deficit. Playing the Cowboys at home. I think the Cowboys get this one done, and I think they cover that 3.5. Even without CD in there, if he comes back, I'm not sure yet. I have him on fantasy, so I hope he comes back. Panthers beat the Dolphins. Dolphins have the worst defense in the entire NFL. I'm not saying the Cowboys have a better defense, but I think Cowboys all around are a better team than the Dolphins, and they beat the Panthers in Carolina. We have the Saints and the Patriots. Patriots going into New Orleans. New Orleans last week takes care of the Giants. Patriots go into Buffalo and beat Buffalo, taking the Patriots to win here and to cover. Browns-Steelers. Browns at Steelers. I really think this is a no-brainer as well. Browns just look bad. Their defense, of course, will be good. Their offense does not look like it can put anything together, especially against the Steelers' defense. I'm taking the Steelers in this one. Then you have Titans and the Raiders. This game should be flexed to Tubi. The only reason why I'm taking the Raiders here is because they're at home. Now, we are moving into the 49ers, going into Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield is red hot right now. Give me Tampa Bay. Even with no Bucky Irving, I still think Tampa Bay gets the job done. They're a good team. They're firing on defense and on offense. Baker Mayfield gets pissed off. You're not beating Baker Mayfield when he's mad. He has that it factor. And they're in Tampa. Give me Tampa. Moving on, we have the Bengals and the Packers. Give me the Packers. Doesn't even matter if Flacco goes there. Flacco isn't that good. Maybe if this was 10, 15 years ago. Give me the Packers. No-brainer there. Moving into Sunday night, we have the Lions going into KC. Kansas City, they put up a fight against Jacksonville, but they choked a 14-point lead. Lions are a better team than the Jacksonville Jaguars. Give me the Lions in KC. Moving on to the first Monday night game, Bills at Falcons. Bills lose. Heartbreaker to the Patriots. Bills are one of the best teams. I'd say they're top 2 in the NFL. Give me the Bills to beat the Falcons, even though the Bills do not have the best run defense, and I think Bijan is going to eat against them. But Josh Allen is Josh Allen, unfortunately, and he's going to get that win. Then Bears, Commanders. is the second Monday Night Football game in Washington. Give me the Commanders. So like I said, if you guys are Dolphins fans and are waiting for my full preview and my pick for the Dolphins game, that video is going to be out on Friday. Just remembered I have something to do Saturday, so I'm going to post that video on Friday. But I really hope that you guys like these type of videos, a little bit different than me going over the Dolphins, just me saying, oh, who I think is going to win. Nothing really crazy behind it. You know, if you're going to gamble, then maybe do a little bit more research. I know when I am looking to place bets, I do a little bit more research, but thank you guys so much for watching.